Hi, I'm Matt Beatty from the band Ruler, and we're from Seattle, Washington. It's rough for new bands, and it was rough for me for many, many years. But if you don't quit and try to be a generally decent person, you'll get to do cool stuff. It's true in any town, but in Seattle, I've felt it a lot. You just feel like nobody is looking at you, and that there's nothing you could do to make anybody care. If you do that long enough, you'll realize that trying to make people care about what you're doing is the wrong way. You have to care about what you're doing, and you have to do it in a way that makes you excited and makes you stoked, regardless of whether anybody is listening. And that way, if people do listen, it's just like, great, I agree, this is dope. The only thing I really want is people to not be bored, you know? Because that's the only thing I would really hate. If they hated the record and just people shit all over it, I wouldn't really even mind that. But if it just people being bored by it and just knowing that you created something that it just takes up space in the world and nobody feels anything, then that's really disappointing. I'm not necessarily trying to make a career out of it, because in music, the odds that you'll be able to make a career out of it are so small that I don't think anybody would be wise to sort of depend on that happening. I put a lot of money and take a lot of financial risk doing this, but it's not to the point where if music doesn't work out, it's a disaster for me. It's like I'm kind of planning on music not working out because it probably won't. But if it did, I would be super happy about it. It's just, I don't think that's something that you can really count on. It's sort of like going on a date with somebody and counting on the fact that they're going to like you. It's just not a good attitude to have. You just have to sort of do your best, try to do good work, and let that be the reason to do it, not anything else. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more day spent in my name by someone who isn't me. There's a big black vacant void where my recent past should be. I'm not sure what was said or done by the body I call home. I swear I heard an old heartbreak in the months that I was gone. Romance and glamour, oh, it's how we're getting paid. Wouldn't you say we've got it made? Oh, time relentlessly demands my attention to a crop. I am caught up in my head as the right begins to rot. I never laid a day to waste for the lack of loving you. The paralytic state I'm in doesn't leave too many clues. A window to thunderstorms are how we're getting paid. And I'd have to say we've got it made. I can't trust you to tell the truth, but I'm still listening anyhow. And
I'll take all of this into account. Is there something I'm missing now?
So often I think about quitting playing music, and at the end of that internal conversation, the answer is always like, I can't quit. I just would not be myself, and I wouldn't be happy if I wasn't doing it. So I have to figure out a way to do it and to fit it into whatever my life looks like at any given time. Anything else that's in my life has to fit around this really big thing that takes a lot of time and takes a lot of money, but it ultimately makes me a happier and better person, So.
That's beautiful, man.
Thanks.